Hello and welcome to day 85 of 100 Days of Tonalism. Today's study is by Charles Warren Eaton and it's Bruges Moonlight. This, by the way, is your resident painter, M. Francis McCarthy. Um, this isn't going to take very long, this video. I think this is such a simple painting. I pretty much, batted it right now. But I'm going to read a bit from the book by David A. Cleveland, who's a fantastic writer. In his book, History of American Tonalism. Also, I'd like to say here that I've just recently ordered a book that David A. Cleveland wrote, an entire book. It's a large book, too, about Charles Warren Eaton, and I've been saving up for that for quite a while, and I'm really excited to get it. It's not really in print anymore. It's generally around 200 bucks on Amazon, but I found a really good deal, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to read a little bit from this book. Emersonian Epiphanies, not imitation but creation. Ralph Waldo Emerson's epiphanies, or mystical experiences, splendidly serve the purposes of tonalist painters, and precisely because such creative endeavors were both deeply personal and steeped in homeland sensibilities, they furthered Emerson's call for an independent and self-reliant cultural vision, cutting the cord of European tradition and establishing a basis for a national art. Not surprisingly, the tonalists favored times of day, dusk and dawn, or the seasons of autumn, winter, and early spring, natural analogies to death and birth. When tonal relationships were most subtle and landscape symbolism most pronounced, where they were precisely the times when Emerson felt his keenest response. What can be, quote, what can be conceived so beautiful as actual nature? I never saw the dawn break or the sun set as last evening, when from every gray or slate-colored cloud over the whole dome depended a wreath of roses, or looked down the river with its tree-planted banks absolutely affecting its elegancy, without a lively curiosity as to its reality and self-recollection that I am not in a dream. So he was a big influence on the tonalists, and since this was a pretty short video, I thought I'd go ahead and go with that. Thanks for joining me for day 85. So glad you made it. We'll see you tomorrow for day 86. This has been M. Francis McCarthy. And if you'd like to see some of my own personal tonalist paintings, go to landscapepainter.co.nz. We'll see you tomorrow, and meanwhile, stay out of trouble.